One day I just looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, no, I didn't know it was that bad. This is not okay. This has to be dealt with right now. This has to be dealt with right now. The thing is, I've tried to get in shape so many times and I just didn't stick to it because I love Doritos too much, and on day 2 of my fitness transformation journeys, I caved and ate a bag of Doritos and then it was done from there. So the next step was coming up with a way to make this enjoyable so I didn't stop after the first day. I was on YouTube and I come across these men's health videos, train like a superhero, and it's Chris Hemsworth and other people that play superheroes, and it was their workouts and what they eat, and I was like, that's it. That's how I'm not gonna cave again. Train like a superhero for 30 days. I love the Marvel movies. That was the one thing I needed to make myself stay consistent and not fall out of love with eating broccoli. I used those videos to put my workouts together and figure out what I had to eat so I could get that Thor body, and hopefully enjoy the video. Avengers is set. Avengers is set. What am I doing? Day 1, weighing in at 166.2. 166.2. It's not too bad. Okay, so this is what I'm looking like today. Day 1 of this challenge. Not too bad, could be worse, I guess. I could be too fat.
The first couple of days were the hardest, and what made it worse was me looking at myself in the mirror every day, magically thinking I'd see results, and I had to remind myself that I won't see any straight away. So for the first few days, I really paid attention to my diet, making sure I didn't fall back into any old habits, and learning to prioritize my workouts so I had no excuse to miss any days. And by the end of the first week, I looked like this. At the beginning of the second week, I was sore and tired, but my mindset towards my diet had changed completely. I was really surprised because I had no cravings for Doritos anymore, and that's not normal. And my favorite part of my day became going to the gym. And I think it's because I convinced my mind that that was my new goal. Yeah guys, my gym has a Subway right beside it, so every time you leave and you go in, it just smells like Subway bread. So throughout the week, I looked towards all my workouts, whether it was my gym sessions or my runs. But I still couldn't stop taking pictures of me in the mirror, hoping to see a difference. Anyway, also during week 2, I got a lot more creative with my meals.
I know I said I got more creative with my meals, but it's a Friday. I'm tired. It was only 180. Doesn't that just look delicious? Look at that. Just in case there's anyone interested in what this is, it's a wicked meal from Tesco, Naked Burrito 2.0 on special offer. 180. These meals are pretty expensive when they're on normal offer. When there's no deal, they're about $5 for just this. So wait till they're on special offer and you can thank me later. I made one big chickpea curry. I'm eating it for lunch now. This is what it's looking like. Doesn't look like much, tastes really nice, full of protein. It's what's gonna give me that superhero chiseled look.
It's really good.
I've made lentil bolognese, very good, full of protein. It looks like I've just been to a Jamie Oliver Italian restaurant. Never been, but it's that kind of level. Guys, it's Monday morning. It's a Monday morning, and I have to go to school for the entire day. That killed me. It's Monday morning. It's Monday morning. It's Monday morning. That killed me. Cardio and abs. My stomach hurts. But running on the treadmill was fun. I'm starting to like that. But that was killer. Just out for a walk to get my steps up. I did my fasted cardio this morning, had my breakfast, out for a walk because the weather's nice. Going to the gym today, we're gonna do arms and chest. Now every day I'm just looking forward to go to the gym and do my workout. It's that one part of my day that I'm really starting to look forward to the most, more than others. So that's one thing that's come from this challenge. I'm really excited to go to the gym and just try and one up yesterday, the day before, last week. That's probably been the most beneficial thing to come from this. It's 20 to 9 in the morning. I'm about to do my fasted cardio now, which pretty much means I'm just doing cardio before I eat any food. All these people, when they're training for movies, seem to work out twice a day, fasted cardio in the morning, then their other workout in the afternoon. So it seems to work. I'm tired, but we're gonna get it done so I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. Get up early and get it done.
Like I said before, I started this transformation a few times already and failed. I was really inconsistent, and I felt so good because this time I was consistent with my diet and my workouts. And by the end of week 3, post-workout dance sessions in the changing room became a regular thing. Now, coming into the final week of this challenge, I'd never felt this good. I'd never been this dedicated to going to the gym and making sure I'm eating right. I was starting college again, so I really had to manage my time right because I wasn't going to miss a workout during the last week of this challenge, because then all of this would have been a giant waste of time. And if I'd missed a day, I probably would have spiraled back into eating 2 share bags of Doritos and a pint of Ben & Jerry's every day, and you wouldn't be watching this video.
Cardio day again in the gym. College started back again, so this is gonna be hard. I've been running for 10 minutes. I'm dying. Guys, I just did like 20 minutes on the treadmill. I'm fucking sweating. And I'm about to do so, man. I forget what this is called. I'm very tired. I'm not functioning right. I don't know how to turn it on properly. Just did cardio and abs, day 24. Tomorrow's a rest day, so I'll probably just show you what I eat, but I'm knackered after that. I am so destroyed. It's day 26. I got no sleep at all last night. I'm so tired. I don't know why I can't sleep. Only 4 days left though, and I just can't wait to go to the gym. And 4 days left. This challenge is done. No cravings for junk food, no cravings for takeaways or anything. I'm craving some sleep though. I have no clue. The last few nights I haven't been able to sleep. So guys, it's Monday morning. I start college again today. It's 9 AM right now. I'm gonna go into the gym now and do abs and chest. Including today, there's only 3 days left of this challenge. Only 3 days left. That's it, only 3 days left. I feel so good. This has been so good for me. I'm excited I did it, and I can't wait to see the beginning and end results side to side. So that will be cool. So let's go and train abs and chest. My way to a six-pack. Guys, I've never been on this elliptical thing. It's a thing. It's big stairs. It's killer. Just out of the gym, second last workout. It just didn't go well. Don't know why, it just didn't flow like the others. I just didn't have the energy, but I pushed through. I did everything and I got it done, but it was so hard and slow. It wasn't a good workout, but hopefully last one tomorrow better be a good one. Woo, yeah, tell myself to myself feel better. Woo. Guys, that was the last gym session of the challenge. The challenge is over. I'm kind of like, what do I do now? Like, is that it? It's over? 30 days non-stop working out, it's over. I thought I'd feel different, but challenge is over. Happy I did it though. Really happy I did it. The best thing from it was just learning to be consistent. But 30 days, oh my God, the 30 days is over. I'm gonna go and eat a pizza or a Subway. Something made me feel like a fat fuck.
Yeah, so we're almost at that 10-minute mark, so it's probably about time I show you the transformation you've been dying to see. Woohoo!
Throughout this challenge, I took way too many pictures of myself. I got way too comfortable taking my shirt off in the changing room at the mirror. I had so many awkward encounters of me taking pictures of myself or recording, and then these guys would just walk in to shave. There's an awkward silence that I just don't want to ever repeat that again. Like I said, I took a lot of pictures of myself. We're going to start off with day 1, the very first day of this challenge. So just a quick reminder, this is what I looked like on the very first day of this challenge. No chest at all, hunched over, no abs at all, no muscle on my arms. There's me showing whatever muscle I could show you. Didn't have a lot of it at the beginning of this. Me at the side, hunched over shoulders. Look, I pretty much have no chest. The chicken wing pose, I guess I'll call that. Look at my little armpit hairs poking out. Okay, never mind. Wasn't working with a lot on day 1. The next clip I'm about to show you is from the end of week 1, I think. Yeah, so you can see a bit of progress. Obviously it was the first week, so not a whole lot, but that's what I was looking like by the end of the first week. This video is from the beginning of the second week. The same spot. Always shaking my hands, and these guys came in and were looking at me, and I was looking at myself in my mirror in the bit of muscle there, I guess, you know. It wasn't really until the third week I started to see some progress. So the next clip I'm going to show you is from the third week, I think. It got to the point where the original photo and video spot, so many people kept walking by me and it was awkward, so I changed locations. Right off the bat, you can see some muscle, bit of a chest, and you can see some abs, okay? So much progress. I'm just gonna pause that right there. Look at the difference from day one. This is week 3 at some point. Look at the difference. It's actually mad. And then that's just me trying to find good lighting. Give a quick tense. Look, I got a bit of a chest. I got some arm muscles. I got some abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna stop. Now we have a bit of a pose. Now think about what that pose looked like on day 1. I have some muscle on my arms, I got a bit of a chest, and I have some abs. That's crazy. This video I'm about to show you is from the final week. I can't remember if it's at the beginning of the week or the end, but it's the last week of the challenge. Whoa, okay. Look, I got some muscle on my shoulders, I got some biceps, bit of a chest, and I got some abs. I kind of look better in week 3. Is that weird to say? That's just me trying to get good lighting the entire time. Okay. Bye-bye. This is another video I had from week 4 because that last video I showed you was just terrible. So we got a pose again. Lighting's not as good. Got a bit of a chest. Got some muscle on my arms. Okay. Do I do anything else? Okay, let me find another video. I swear this is the last video from the 4th week I'm going to show you. Guys, I always ended up doing this. Okay, look at those abs. Look at those abs. Muscle on my arms. Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys the pictures I took on the last day of the challenge. So we're going to compare them from day 1. So this is what I was looking like by the end of this challenge. This is crazy. Okay, I have a chest, I got some muscle on my arms. The 6-pack is coming out. There's a side profile as well. I actually have some muscle on my arms, a bit of a chest. You can see I gotta have a chest and some muscle on my arms. The chicken wing pose, look at the difference in the chicken wing pose. Muscle on my back, and it's look at my arms. Oh my god, that's crazy. Look at that. I got a bit of a 6-pack, some chest, and some muscles. I got some muscles. Oh, here's another video. Let's watch this. Okay, look at those abs though. Tricep. It's weird watching myself. Okay, and look at the back though. Oh my god, look at that. Why am I obsessing over my back? Look, you can even see I got a bit of a chest there. I got some abs. I got some muscle on my arms. That's crazy. You know, we got a little bit of a 6-pack coming on too. And do I just tense for it? This picture is day 1, and this is what I was looking like by the end of the challenge, okay? Or I could even just use this video. Like, that's insane. Okay, I'm done. Let's just give a quick side-by-side comparison of day 1 and day 30. Just think about what you can do in 2 months or 3 months. I had so much fun doing this challenge. I learned a lot about consistency and how important it is. So if there's any advice I'd have for anyone trying to get in shape, it would be to do a challenge like this and try and relate it to something you love, and even try and make a video out of it. Record everything so you can see your progress, and then you could make a video like this. It's a good idea. That's what motivated me, because I wanted to make a good video and I related it to something that I liked. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope it gives you a kickstart to get in shape if that's your goal, or just try eating vegan food, whatever. I just want to say thanks a lot for watching. I'll be back with another video soon. There won't be a big long gap, and yeah, thanks again. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys next time.